So this is Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. It's a couple years old. You've probably played it if you've been playing the first-person shooters that came out during the past few years. And I now have two monitors set up with my computer. And since I'm using a newer AMD 6450 graphics card, I've set up mw2eyefinity, and the resolution's at 3200 by 900, so it's a pretty high resolution set for this sort of setup. Two 20-inch monitors of 1600 by 900, and I set up this game, Modern Warfare 2, to run on both monitors. And as you can see here, it doesn't run very well, and actually, since I only have two monitors, it's kind of hard to use, since if you look at it, there's a bezel in between the both of the monitors, so right in the middle, it's kind of like distorted. This picture a little bit messed up, since it's supposed to be, there's like the bezel. If you've tried playing games, or if you have ever had multiple monitors, then you probably noticed that there's a bezel, and that can be a problem sometimes. So if you look at it in the video on YouTube, then you can see that it just looks fine, and there's no like interruption between the sides of the image. But right in the center, there's like a line. If you were actually playing the game, you'd see the little line that's the bezel again. So as you can see, the mw2eyefinity is for sure optimized for 3 monitors, since that would be best for gaming. A middle monitor for like the gun, then the 2 monitors to the side, so you can see like to the side of your guy. So it's kind of weird to play with just 2 monitors, but I guess it's fine for now. And this graphics card, the 6450 from AMD, it came out in April, and it's very low in graphics card. It only costs like $50, and it can run this game just fine on low resolution like 720p. But at this high resolution, the 3200 by 900, it doesn't run very well. It'll run at like 10 or usually at 10 or 5 to 10 frames per second, so it's not very high as far as that goes, but I guess it runs.
Well, smile for the cameras and don't miss. Shepard's gonna be watching. Best shooter gets to join the prima donna squad, if that's your thing.
And if you're wanting to get a setup that would play games like really well with like multiple monitors like this, and there are a bunch of graphics cards from AMD that'll just do it just fine, like the 6850 and 6870, and then the 6950 and the 6990. Those will be really great for multiple monitors, especially like higher graphic settings on multiple monitors. So that's what like those graphics cards are for. But this is just for like casual use and casual gaming. And multiple monitors like this isn't really casual gaming. It's more like high-end gaming, enthusiast gaming, since the average person probably doesn't have a bunch of monitors laying around where they want to play games like this. But the overall amount of stuff you can see with 2 monitors like this is a lot more than like a single monitor. Even if it's like cut in the middle, it's just amazing how much more you can see, even though there's a bezel in the middle. And with like 3 monitors in, like 6 monitors, 3 on the bottom and 3 on the top, that's just amazing how much you'll be able to see with like a game that would support it, like this Modern Warfare 2. And I'm about at the 4-minute marker, and it's I actually did this first run through this a little bit too slow, and they're gonna restart me, but that's just how it turns out. And then I'll try it again, but part of that's really because I can't really see very well right in the middle. So on this next round through, I'm not gonna really aim down the sides very much, so that kind of helps, since if you're not aiming down the sides, it's just kind of the center, and it's kind of a little easier to aim like this with the mw2eyefinity with the bezel in the middle. But I've been really liking mw2eyefinity overall, like with this Adobe Premiere Pro that I'm using to edit this video. It's actually pretty nice to have like 2 monitors that are working together, since if you have Eyefinity, Windows will recognize it as just one large monitor, which is very nice. And you can also set up different like grids, so You can maximize it to just one monitor, the other monitor, and if you want, you can actually maximize it to both monitors. That's what I'm doing with this video editing program. And it's just very nice. Again, I can have like the effects over there, the timeline here, and the controls, and then the video player. So it's very interesting. Liking multiple monitors like this, and I can see 3 monitors and how well that will be. And I'm about to the end of this gameplay video, and again, if you have any suggestions on any games you want me to play or anything you want me to try out, and please just comment, since I'll be happy to post more videos. And I actually plan to post more videos and a few more Black Ops videos coming out during the next few days and weeks, so just keep on subscribing to this YouTube channel. Then I have another YouTube channel, KazunDZ, on YouTube. That's like tech update and tech news. And I have a blog, zlstudios.net, and that's about it. So I'm just gonna let you watch and you see the rest of the video. It's just pretty much done.